Yo, what is good, guys? It is Grateful here today, and I am back with another video. And today I will be showing you guys my badge setup on both gens for my lockdown build, or the ultimate lockdown badge setup. Tomorrow I will be putting out a video, mostly like to next gen, because I've been grinding career a lot on next gen and trying to max out my lock. And I've noticed on YouTube, especially for smaller locks, there's not many tutorials at all on YouTube for how to get your defensive badges on next gen. It's so hard to get your defensive badges on next gen, but I've been going through it. I'm like 20 out of 31 on there. So yeah, I will show you guys that tomorrow, but today let's just get straight into it. I'm just going to show you guys current gen. I'll be able to go over next gen a lot more, but I know what I'm talking about with current gen too, even though I haven't even maxed out my build yet. So first, you just want to go and just max out limitless takeoff instantly. This is probably the only reason why I put up my drive and dunk other than the quick drops on current gen. So yeah, just upgrade that, and then I'll maybe just upgrade posterizer and giant slayer, and maybe aerial takeoff and slithery. It doesn't really matter from there. And for your shooting, this is like the second most important like category. First off, I'm gonna go Claymore max. Claymore is probably the best badge for just spot up shooters and locks and just stuff like that this year. It's a very good badge. Same with corner specialist. These are the only two badges on current gen that I would max out, since you only have those 17 badge points. I would put guard up on bronze or silver, it doesn't matter. This is better than Deadeye. There's no reason to even upgrade Deadeye this year. Guard up is basically the same thing. And I would put blinders on bronze. I would put slippery off ball on bronze, green machine on bronze, catch and shoot I would put on silver, and then I would put limitless range on bronze. You could take off like blinders, slippery off ball, or go down with guard up and put up catch and shoot. On current gen especially, I don't see the need as of right now to max out catch and shoot, but if you want to max out catch and shoot, just take off a couple of the bronze badges. But yeah, the two like I said that are most important are Claymore and corner specialist. I don't see the rest of these badges. Maybe guard up is like the third most important, but the rest of these badges are kind of like badges that are self-explanatory, that have been used every single year. I think the rest of these badges, yeah, they've been in the game for how long? Like since 2K18, 2K19. So yeah, they're pretty self-explanatory by this point. The playmaking, the first thing I'm gonna go is vice grip. Vice grip is the best. Vice grip and unpluckable. Vice grip and unpluckable, two best playmaking badges for locks. Vice grip is one of the best additions that I've seen in a while for us lockdowns, because it allows us to keep the ball and allows us to get to hold it easier after steals and stuff like that. I love vice grip so much. This is probably one of my favorite badges in the game, and I just very much just put this up. I very much recommend it. Just put this up, please. And then from here, just go with the passing badges, mainly dimer. I'll go needle threader, break starter. You can do that with each one of them, it doesn't matter. So yeah, that's what I would put up. And then for the most important badge, or whatever, what a category, what am I trying to say? I can't talk right now, but anchor is gonna go on bronze. See, it's kind of like you kind of be like, oh, why are you putting up anchor and stuff? But I put up anchor and it really helps a lot just with getting blocks and stuff like that. Even though you don't get many blocks on current gen, especially, I know you get more on next gen than current gen. But yeah, I'll put that anchor up. I would put clamps on Hoff. You're getting dead clamps on Hoff. Maybe menace on bronze, something like that. I remember last year you didn't really have to do much with menace. It's just a double team badge. I would put glove, gold or Hoff. I think I would put it on gold just so you can save some of it, but if it's that big of a difference, just put it on Hoff. I'll put interceptor on Hoff. I'll put pick dodger, interceptor on gold, pick dodger on gold, and I would put workhorse maybe on silver. I don't know how much workhorse makes a difference, so I have the silver or gold. Chase down, I would put on bronze. You're gonna want a little bit of chase down. Ankle braces, you're gonna want a little bit of ankle braces. I think they buffed the badge, so it might be one of the most, it might be an important badges here, but I just don't know yet. It's too early to tell for me. Off ball pest, maybe if you want, if you have extra badges, and just maybe put up that glove or maybe put up that interceptor, pick dodge or something like that. But if you don't want to, just split up the badges evenly if you want. But yeah, I'll probably put up that interceptor and then maybe just put up that workhorse to gold or put up that chase down to silver. Just do one of those two. Current gen is pretty self-explanatory this year. It's a lot easier just to spread out the badges on current gen. What I noticed this year though is especially on both gens, it's more like there's less hoffs. Nobody is gonna have over 5 hoffs in a category this year. It's just, unless they're gonna put up 5 badges and leave it at 5 badges, you're gonna want to spread out your badges. That's what I noticed on next gen last year, is where this badge setup comes from. It's from next gen last year. This is current gen is basically next gen from last year. And this badge setup was mainly like you would only have 1 or 2 hoffs, and then you would just split up the badges with gold badges, bronze badges, and silver badges. You wouldn't really just put everything towards certain things like you used to. Nobody's gonna have that many hoffs. It's just how it is this year. So yeah, let's get straight into next gen. Enough of me talking. Next gen is the most talking I will do. This is probably the shortest part of the video, so yeah, let's just get straight into it. So let's get straight into the next gen part of this video. As you guys can see, I'm basically maxed out on next gen. This is what I've been playing since the game came out. I've been grinding this. I've been playing Park, Rec, My Career, etc, etc. So yeah, let's just get straight into the setup on next gen. So I put Acrobat on bronze, Giant Slayer on bronze, and the Aerial Wizard on silver. Honestly, you just need these two. Like if you're going into career and you want to get finishing badges, just get 2 of them just for Acrobat, Giant Slayer. Like I only put Aerial Wizard on because what am I supposed to do with the rest of them? What am I supposed to put them on unless I want to have a high badge count or something? Like, there's just nothing to put them on. So let's just skip that, I guess, and go straight into the shooting where I'll explain it more. Claymore, you're gonna want Claymore. It really helps you in the park. It helps you because you're just sitting in the corner, you're just catching and shooting in the corner, so it really helps you make basically all of your shots. I've had, like, most of my games I'm basically hitting all my shots, but some games it's weird. I'm not gonna lie, some games it's still weird. Guard Up is the new Deadeye, but better than Deadeye at less points. So just put on Guard Up. Don't even worry about Deadeye this year. You don't even need it. It's basically Deadeye from every single year. Catch and Shoot and Corner Specialist right here. These 2 badges you want to put all the way up as a lockdown defender. It's self-explanatory. You're a lockdown. You're in the corner. You're gonna be catching and shooting. Simple as that. Green Machine, you want this on. Trust me, the game is very streaky this year. It's a very streaky game. If you miss a couple shots and go cold, you're done. You're not hitting anything for the rest of the game. So you just want to keep that on silver right there, just so you can hit your shots and won't miss if you hit 1 or 2. The playmaking, I like to have a lot of playmaking on my lockdown just so I could get unpluckable. Vice grips is needed this year too. Like, Vice grip is one of my favorite badges in the game because it helps you with basically just holding the ball after steals, catching it, all that. Needle Threader, you need this for passing badly. You need Needle Threader this year for passing. Break Starter, it's been in the game every year. It doesn't really do much, but I just have it on. Dimer, it's just so if I am in the corner and my guard passes to me and I can, like, he can dex the guy that he's on, and kind of like I could hit him back and he can hit it because I have Dimer. He can green it every time. The Floor General, I'm about to even have this as a core badge on silver. Floor General actually works this year. It actually works, and from what I've heard at least. And yeah, just put it up to silver because there's not really much else I could put up. So on defensive, where the build gets really good, I have Workhorse on bronze just so if my guy will like dive out to get the steals, boards, whatever. Pick Dodger, because obviously you want to dodge some of the picks. Centers do set a lot of screens this year, so you want to be able to dodge them. I have Chase Down Artist on right now. It helps me with a lot of blocks, as does Anchor. Anchor actually works as locks. It actually works on bronze. It's all you need it on. And yeah, I've been getting some pretty game saving blocks right now on next gen. It's actually crazy. Interceptor on bronze, I don't know. I'm with my last badge point, I'm gonna put it up to silver, but I don't even know what I'm gonna do with my last badge point. Like, to be honest, I'm not going over that right now. But glove, I put it on HALLOFFAME for right now. Glove is such a good badge this year. You get so many steals when you have on glove. It's actually insane. You can rip basically everybody on the court. I was playing 6'2 guards with max ball handle ripping them earlier. Gold unpluckable ripping them. HALLOFFAME unpluckable ripping them. It's crazy. Clamps, I think you only need it on gold. It's the same badge, same type of like I don't really know what to call it, like kind of purpose as every year it's been in. It's a cool badge this year. It definitely works, but I don't think it's a badge that you want to put on Hall of Fame. Maybe gold, silver, that's really all you need it on this year. It's like this year might not be a year where clamps dominates like it has in the past. But yeah, that's basically all of the badges that I have and basically the badge setup. So yeah, it's been grateful, and I'm out. Peace.